Okay, man. I'm gonna try to get right to the point. You know, I'm a Sylvester Stallone fan. I love a lot of his movies from Rocky. I think I stopped at Rocky 4. Probably Rocky what? 5. Probably stopped at that. It started getting lame. It got lame after Rocky 4. But Rambo, I just seen First Blood. Still a great movie. Action packed, loved it. But now I just watched. Well, I didn't watch. I tried to watch. Put it that way. I tried to watch Last Blood. I couldn't get through it. I just stopped watching it. It sucks. It just sucks, bro. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. What sucks for me, one part sucks. Rocky just too. Sylvester Stallone just too damn old. Well, the Rambo he had before this one, that was pretty good. He was old then, but it was good. He should have just left it alone after that. That was good. But this Last Blood, oh man, it's just bad. He looks. He needs to sit down somewhere. He just looks too old. And not only does he look real old, who wrote this? Because it absolutely is cringing. It's a total turnoff. Nothing is like, I had to stop watching it. What really did it for me, the beginning to the end, the beginning was already lame enough, It's just, it didn't capture me. It didn't capture nothing captured my attention in his movie. He's in he lives in a bunker for what? Underground bunker. He done built the underground bunker, He's on his farm living in the underground bunker. It's stupid. For what? Are you expecting company? What's the deal, man? He living with this old lady and this young girl. The backstory is kind of, I didn't catch the backstory at all to that. From the last Rambo movie to this, I didn't catch the backstory of how he ended up there at all. But what really did it for me, Rambo gets his butt kicked early in the movie, and they cut his dang face with a huge knife. Like, they make a V shape. I thought it was an X. Looked like when they cut his face, they made an X shape, but they cut his face with this huge knife. And that was so, oh man, that was so disgusting to see. But in the next scene, it looks like a little scratch. They done stitched it up, and it looks like a scratch, basically. And that's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. That's not realistic. He's supposed to have a big gashing scar on his face. So that was not realistic. And then the girl, which supposed to be his daughter, well, the girl is not his real daughter, but basically you can call her his daughter because he pretty much raised her. She gets kidnapped. She goes to Mexico, wind up getting kidnapped basically, and kidnappers turn her into like they become sex traffickers. Well, they're sex traffickers, and now she has to work for them. She has to get out there and work for them, do what else they say, do whatever they say. And they pissed off at her for Rambo coming to the rescue or trying to find out where she's at. So they scar her face up. They take a knife and scar her face up. And that just turned me off, you know. But then when you look at the next scene, her face not so bad, but that's unrealistic because they scarred her face up with a huge knife. So that was a turn off. I'm like, oh man, that pretty girl scarring her face up like that, it's turning me off. Movie turning me off. You let something happen to Rambo, that's turning me off. You don't supposed to touch Rambo. You know what I'm saying? Definitely you don't supposed to leave no scar on Rambo. Come on, bruh. They beat the hell out of Rambo. Rambo slipping. So it was already like starting to piss me off. You know, you can't piss your audiences off to the point where they just disgusted and just ready to walk out the theater. You can't do that. You can't do that to your audience, man. And that's where they had me. But the straw that broke the camel's back is when Rambo rescues the girl, finds her in like a whorehouse, like a red light district type thing. Rescues her. She's all, and this girl is like 17 or 18. The girl, the youngest, she's young as hell. You know, I think she's about 17. And so Rambo finds her laying down in the bed. She has needles all in her arm because they done doped her up. She's got this huge scar on her face. It's not that bad because it's kind of like stitched up. So it's still bad enough where she's gonna have that scar for the rest of her life. And it's gonna be noticeable, but that is not, that don't take the cake. What takes the cake is Rambo rescues her, puts her in the truck, takes her home. Before they get home, they on the road, traveling home, and they don't even make it home because she dies before they make it home. The girl you supposed to be rescuing, the girl you supposed to be saving, you know, from the sex traffickers, is dead because of the sex traffickers. Mission failed. There's nothing left to see here. Goodbye. Turn the TV off. Click. You fail. I'm out of here. Bye. They won. You failed on your mission to rescue the girl, because that's what the movie should have been about. It should have been about the girl returning safely to you, unscathed, unharmed, physically. Should be, you know, she may have some mental bruises, but she'll get over that. It shouldn't be they effed her up to the point where she's scarred up physically. It shouldn't be where they done doped her up with needles. That shouldn't be. And it damn sure shouldn't be where she died as you was trying to get her back home. See, that's when Mission Rambo fails. That's when my hero Rambo has failed. That's when the writers of this movie has failed. That's when this whole damn movie is a failure. That's when I walk out the theater, because this totally turns me the F off. And I don't want to see no more, because this itch is pissed me off. This has pissed me off. You have pissed your audience off. I don't care now. I don't care if you go back and kill every last man. You're not gonna bring that girl back. You failed. That scar gonna always be on your face. You failed. They did that to you. You failed. Well, I can forgive the scar. I can forgive the scar. Cause he looked kind of cool with the scar. They put a cool scar on his face. So I can forgive the scar. It wasn't that bad. But it's unreal, it's Hollywood. It's not realistic. They didn't make the scar realistic because that was a huge knife. But what I can't forgive is that little 17-year-old beautiful little girl is dead. She's dead. And Rambo, when she dies, it's not a great performance from him. It's not a great performance. We were supposed to feel his pain when she died. We were supposed to feel his pain. I didn't feel his pain. He didn't show no great acting skills because I didn't see shit. He just looked sad. Come on, for a man to go all out for his basically a girl that he thinks of as his daughter, for him to go to the ends of earth through hell for her. It didn't show emotionally when she died. We supposed to saw that. We were supposed to see him break down emotionally for his little girl that died. He failed. And that's when I failed to watch any more of this crap. That's when I turn this crap off. I don't care that they trying to say he's basically the Macaulay Culkin Home Alone, creating all these type of devices for his enemies, creating all these type of contraptions, for his enemies to come, and so he creating all these booby traps and doing all these things to get them back. No, there ain't no getting back. They won. I don't even know why the F they coming back for. They trying to hunt you down for. They won. The movie is stupid. Can't watch no more. Can't finish it. No. They won. Mission over. She died. Failure. You lost. Bye. No more Rambo movies. Okay, great. I'm not gonna even count this as a Rambo movie. The Last Blood don't exist to me. The Rambo movie that was previous, the previous Rambo movie before this one, is the last one as far as I'm concerned. Not gonna acknowledge this movie ever existed. Oh man, that's it for me, man. I gotta go, man. Big facts. I gotta get out of here.